Hi OPHIUCHUS, this is your channel messages for the 19th of April. OPHIUCHUS, let's just jump straight into your reading because I don't have any pre-messages for you. So let's go. OPHIUCHUS, let's get some pre-messages for you. First card out, we have MK Ultra OPHIUCHUS. So I'm getting the actions you're doing is not necessarily yours. I'm not sure if you're being swayed, pushed, manipulated, or transformed into a robot and you're doing something, okay? I'm getting you're going to do something and then you're going to say, shit, I should have never done that. Why did I do that? Was I drunk? Was I under, like, why did I do something like that? Yeah, we have Gemini. So I'm getting something about you and a Gemini. A Gemini did something to you without thinking. Because I'm getting somebody's either re-looking over something or them seeing something on video for the first time and them saying, why did I do that? Yeah, MK Ultra. I'm getting you're a puppet. We also have Bible. Yeah. And I'm getting that's not against your morals. That's not who you are. You would have never done something like that if you were alone. Yeah, I'm getting it's not a part of your faith. It's not something you usually do. I'm getting you embarrassed to talk about it. We have Uriel, Wisdom, Knowledge, and Prophecy. We have CIA. And we also have Asmodeus, Lust, Temptation, and Destructive Passions, Gambling, and Reckless Behavior. I'm not sure if you work for any special services and you're religious. I don't know. I'm getting something you did, but maybe you didn't want to do it. You had to do it for a certain sector. But I'm getting you thinking about it now and it going against like what you believe in. Alright, I'm getting something that involves you and a Gemini, a OPHIUCHUS. Let's see what's up. First card out for you is a Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a novice, okay? So maybe this is something about letting someone in. Maybe you had a vote, you had a say if somebody joins a certain sector and we're getting a said no, alright? We also have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, maybe it's somebody too young, somebody, them going stressed out, them not built for this, okay? Sweetie, your mom wasn't built for it either. And she made it look like it was fucking magic, right? Also, I saw that the United States of America has upped the age of military veterans. Them now up the age to 40. Sweetie, you can up it more. You can up it to like 65. Okay? Remember, majority of the reason why them up the age is to let people who want to join the military join. It's not for y'all sissy men who are panicking because them up the age and you don't want to be drafted to war. I don't know if you know this, but like North American men are, when it comes down to the whole globe, when you talk about all the continents, usually North American man in North American places, North, South America, them kind of more feminine. So they would have to be drafted for war and go against them will. When different places like over Germany, over Europe, them know so when war happen, it's a duty for them to serve them country. So it's great that you guys up the age to 42. You should up it more. Okay, so some men can be trained on guns, and other veterans who did leave the army and them feel like them don't have any other purpose in life, them can go back, them can fly jet. Them already trained when it comes down to G-force levels up there, and them don't need them legs. Them only need them hands. So it could be something like that. See, you were supposed to recruit somebody for this, whatever this is, but me getting you say no. You say somebody got stressed out too much, but me getting you never really give them a chance. So I'm kind of getting the stress that you're putting on them is not real. The stress is coming from a sector. So it's like you're saying, yes, someone's about to break, but the stress not real. It's made up. We also have the Two of Swords and we have the Queen of Cups. A lot of women. So is this a study when it comes on to women? Because she has hope right here, and by the time her hope is achieved, she's tired. Like you hope you get through school. Now you get through school and you're on the job, you're stressed the fuck out. And now you had to choose whether you must stay at this job or leave this job. But at the beginning you were hoping to go to school. And the hope turned into stress. Then the stress turned into a decision you have to make. Whether you want to stay somewhere or leave somewhere. But me getting the Queen of Cups. Me getting you resist. There's something about resistance. You're resisting something. Me getting there's I don't know if somebody try to put a resistance on you, but these are all women. So this could be something about women. All of the women them start resist. All of them, everyone start resist you. Because usually out of 4 women, you at least had 3 or 2 you could have manipulated while 2 got away from you. I'm getting all 4, the whole of them in stuck in limbo when it comes down to whatever this sector is doing to them. I'm getting she accept it, she's in tune with her feelings. I'm getting she don't know if she want to accept it or not, the 2 of swords. I'm getting she tired. It's like all of the women them I say, listen, I'm tired now. One time I never hear woman say that. One time women would just do what they had to do and continue. Now yeah, hear all of them I say, I'm tired. Let's go again. Yeah, we have a lover's card. Yeah, so I'm getting something about that's a Gemini. I'm getting something about a Gemini. I'm getting a Gemini and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also, yeah, literally a Gemini and a Taurus. Okay, so we have Taurus. So I'm getting you got in a relationship with this woman. I don't know if you got in a relationship with her because you think she's young or she's naive. I'm getting the Hierophant with the 10 of Wands. You're saying she's stressing you out. And that was not the plan. The plan was you would stress her the fuck out. I'm getting somebody end up... It's like the Hierophant. It's like someone saying, okay, if you want to be with me, I'm the queen. And you're like, okay, I'm going to see how queen like you're going to be. And you treat this person like shit, but the person leave you. And you're like, that's what you get for wanting to be treated like a queen. Yeah, but the queen left you. You notice the queen never stay with you. She leave. Because she knew she was a queen. That's why she left you. You're saying if she was a queen, she would not have gotten those. You would have not even been a man who had a chance to do that to her. Well, you know, there's a hit on queens' lives all the time. Look what happened to Khaleesi when she was pregnant in the market and she was trying to try some classic wine, even though she wasn't supposed to be drinking wine because she was pregnant. And that nigga tried to poison her with Draco. Was it Draco's, whatever the fuck his name is, with his child. So there's a lot of hit on queens' life all the time. Come me getting you say you're stressed and you're the queen. You're not supposed to be stressed. It's supposed to be the other way around. But I'm also want to say that if somebody came in to sabotage you, I'm getting them already with a woman and the plan is for pretend to be with you for stress you out. Maybe somebody that try to stress you out with the fact that them have another woman. That's good. I mean, every animal needs a counterpart. So, I mean, why would I be upset because of that, you know? We also have the Page of Cups and we have the Sun card. Yeah, I'm getting a shining anyways. Because the Hierophant is here. You know your worth. Or at least you know what you're supposed to expect. And it's definitely not the fucking bare minimum. I'm getting a man where you fuck. Him work for government. Him work for government. See, it could be a Gemini. Him work for government. Him work for CIA. Him is an informant. He is here to try things or have conversations with you. I don't know if it'll get recorded or not, but him going to bring it back. And whoever he's around is going to listen to this audio, analyze it, and then go ahead and do so. Because I'm getting somebody have to make a move based on the move you make. And even if somebody moved on with somebody else, I'm getting them move on, them a plan wedding, and now the girl stressed you. Oh, she's stressed out. She's not even a wife yet, and she's stressed out. So yeah, I'm getting something was kind of like an experiment. But there's always going to be somebody who fall victim to it. Yeah, I'm getting something about a Gemini, something that was constructed. I'm kind of getting something was constructed for you to lose. But it was not constructed for you to lose and still feel like the Hierophant. You were supposed to just lose. You're not supposed to be losing and shining. So yeah, Bible. Yeah, so yeah. Let me get some of these. I'm going to leave it here. OPHIUCHUS. We have Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, elude, and gaslight. We have stabbed in the back. Yeah, somebody stabbed in the back. Healing, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. And we also have passion. Yeah, someone is passionate, but just not for you. And remember, women, if that man tells you that he's not necessarily a romantic type of guy, sweetie, he's trying to say you're not worth being romantic for or to. Either way, you're not gonna fucking get what you want, okay? So just live with that. Or move the fuck on to a nigga who will give you every single thing you deserve. Ah! Anyways, I'm going to leave it here until next time. OPHIUCHUS. Bye.